Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today we had some very exciting news on FIFA Ultimate Team about Team of the Year, and it is coming very, very soon. So today what I want to do is kind of do like a market outlook type video with you guys today, and I want to basically go onto the website using the link that EA gave us today when they kind of teased the promotion, which kind of seems like it's going to be starting earlier this year than most years, which is a little bit interesting to see that this falls on their calendar a little bit earlier this year. Whoops, I meant to buy that. There we go. But yeah, I want to take a look at that, and then we will from there kind of talk about what happened today with the market, and we will also talk about things to do with Team of the Year card prices themselves, and a couple things that I'm going to be looking to do during the Team of the Year promotion, and a couple of things you guys should be looking to do as well. So let's head right over to the website and check it out. Alright boys, so here we are on the Team of the Year website, and this is the official website that EA linked today in their tweet talking about the Team of the Year. And basically, as we covered in a previous video, the voting is the same. It's the ballot box. They're giving it out to representatives of the FIFA community, which it seems like is athletes, media, and community members. So a lot of game changers have got these ballot boxes, but you know, it's very selective, and they get to choose who the boxes go to, and then those content creators kind of choose whether they want to do it themselves or whether they want to post voting. So I wish that they would kind of do this a little bit different. You know, it is technically community voted, but also it's technically not, because it's only a few voices from the community, not the community as a whole. I still think doing like a footies vote and voting for each individual player in some sort of way, like a footies SBC type of thing, would be kind of a little bit maybe of a better option to get a true meaning of a vote from the community. But that's okay. For now, we know that it's still ballot blocks. There's still a 4-3-3 formation, and January 7th is the key date here that we got to be looking out for. So the votes will be cast. They have to cast their votes by January 7th. And the more that I think about this, the more that this sentence down here is interesting to me. The final Team of the Year will be announced starting on January 7th. A special Team of the Year player items available in packs for a limited time in Ultimate Team. So when I first read this, I think Team of the Year cards are going to be in packs on January 7th. But if everybody has to finish their votes by January 7th, and they're going to put out content on January 7th, how are they going to have the time to process all these votes? Maybe I'm understanding this wrong. Put in the comments down below if you think that I'm misunderstanding this. But what I'm seeing here is each ballot receipt must cast their vote by posting a photo on social media with the hashtag by January 7th. And on that same day, the final Team of the Year will be announced starting on January 7th. So I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. Maybe they're just going to compile all the results before January 7th and not count them. So for those people who did get ballot boxes, I don't think it's really going to be a problem. A lot of people are going to be doing them in the first day or so. So we don't have that much to worry about. So I think January 7th is our date for when we'll see the first, whether they start with attackers or defenders and goalkeeper, we will see. But usually they start with putting, they don't put the whole team in packs right away. They usually start with the defenders and goalkeepers, or they start with the attackers. Last year they started with attackers, and it was huge because a lot of people opened their save packs for the attackers. They didn't wait until the full team was in packs. They just wanted to take a chance at getting the attackers, and that obviously benefits us as traders, I think. If more people are opening their save packs right away to get, let's say, to get a Messi, to get a Ronaldo, to get an Mbappe, you're going to see those prices on the market go lower, especially with those cards coming onto packs on a Monday when the market is usually its lowest. So that's going to be an interesting thing to watch, whether they do attackers first, whether they start with defenders first. And the way that they word this again will be announced starting on January 7th with special items available in packs. It means so the final Team of the Year will be announced starting on January 7th. Makes it seem to me like they're not going to announce the whole thing right away. So we're going to have to watch that. We're going to have to watch what they do with this, but we do know that Team of the Year is coming on the 7th. So what happened today on the market? This is the Index 100, and as you can see, it's kind of just trickling down. Yes, we are heading into Weekend League and Rivals rewards, so that has to do with part of it. And there are some decent deals right now, as a lot of stuff is falling. But the real ticker is you can look on the special graphs and all the special card graphs that are out of packs to really tell, was there a panic sell today? And there was a little bit. You know, we had the special market over here at about 130, 132 points, dipped to its lowest at 125 throughout the day today. A lot of cards, a lot of informs are definitely low, like this first inform Alexandra at 134 is a pretty good price. But this is kind of how you tell, again, if the market is crashing. This is a tool you guys can use all the time on Flipin with the indexes. Yes, it is a Wednesday, so stuff is being sold, but you know, obviously you can see in here during the main time of the day, which this is 6 p.m., 7, 8 p.m. UK, the market did go down to its most. Right now we're at 144. It was 145 here, and it was 155, 152, you know, in that range earlier in the day. So this might help us for our weekend league flipping. And as you can see here, I've got a lot of items that I've been selling. I have a lot of items that I'm going to be selling here in the next couple of hours. I'm recording this right before the weekend league rewards flipping period. So yes, it is nighttime. Yes, the market is going down, but I think the team of the year is having an effect on that today. So I still think we're safe to flip for rewards. Obviously, we'll be finding out this today when this video goes live, and tomorrow, Friday. I don't expect anything big to come out SBC-wise because all of the hype is now on team of the year. And if you think about it, SBC-wise in here, we don't have too much going on. We have a foot swap deals player. We still have some of these icons up from Footmas, and I want to talk about those. That was one point that I wanted to bring up today, was these icon SBCs. And what I want to do first is head back over to Flipin and take a look at the cheapest players by rating. They are still low. You have Muller and Thiago here at 15,000 coins, with Pjanic at 15k. A lot of the 86s are low, the 85s are low, the 84s are low, the 87s, the 88s, and the 89s are getting lower, but they're still kind of high. And these icon SBCs are going to get really cheap if we do see a similar situation as last year. And what that situation was the first little bit that those team of the year cards were in packs. So the attackers came out first. You had Ronaldo, you had Messi, and you had team of the year Harry Kane in packs on that Monday, the first day where team of the year cards were in packs. The high rated golds just tanked. That Monday and that Tuesday, they went down a ton. Yes, these icon SBCs will still be out, but I'm thinking if they drop attackers again, it's going to be the very same thing. People are kind of going to be hyped about team of the year, especially because they kind of dropped this on us unsuspectedly early this year. So if we do see that on Monday, January 7th, I think it's going to be a great time to go out and do some of these icon SBCs. They're going to have lightning rounds. They're going to have promo packs in some sort of fashion. They might have like an easy team of the year day one SBC, but I don't think they would drop another icon SBC. And even if they do, everybody's going to be focused on the packs right away. So you're going to be able to get some very cheap snipes and open bids, and you know, just cheap prices in general for some of these high rated golds. That's why I'm waiting to do. I'm going to do Ballack, and I'm tempted to do Raul. I started them tonight actually. I opened some team of the week packs that I had saved. Didn't get anything good, but I got some duplicates, and that's why I completed a few of these squads with untradables in my club and some of the high rated golds I had in my club. But I'm going to start working my way towards this ballot card, and I think it's a decent idea for you guys to do that as well. Again, I talked about in the last video being prepared for a team of the year market crash. Get your mind right and get your preparations ready. If you want to do the Ballack SBC, if you want to do any of these icon SBCs, that first couple days of Footmas could be a great time to do that. That first day especially, when a lot of packs are being opened for the team of the year that is just now coming into packs, and there aren't many new SBCs that will come out with it. And you know, it's going to be something as if we'll watch a lot of things be panic sold. We'll watch a lot of, you know, there's going to be a lot of action on that first day of team of the year, because this is arguably the biggest or second biggest promo of the year in regards to team of the year and Black Friday, with the amount of hype that FIFA has. So if you're looking to do icon SBCs, I think it's going to be a decent time to do that. If you're looking to build teams, I think it's going to be a decent time to do that as well. With rewards, today when this video goes live, I'm hoping the market still pushes up. I think it will. You know, rewards have done that literally every single weekend this year. I'm going to have rank 3 rewards. They won't be that great, but that's okay. I don't play the game too much. considering my internet situation is not very good, and I can't be asked to play squad battles very much. So I play a couple games a week of squad battles, get my foot swap player if I need to, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for how I play the game. As you can see, my record is very average, and I rage quit a lot because my internet sucks. So yeah, the Rivals is going to push the market up, I think, today. And it's still going to go up even though we do have Team of the Year looming. There are qualifiers this weekend, so I do expect some icons to go back up higher in price because icons have gotten very low in the past couple of days. Usable icons that I've seen. So we're going to have to, check on a few of those things this weekend as well. But I don't think there's anything to be scared about. There was some panic selling today, but it wasn't anything, ridiculously crazy or out of this world prices wise. I mean, a lot of stuff was just kind of, you could tell, was just kind of put up on the market and sold on today. And it's not like people were absolutely going nuts, panic selling everything. It wasn't a crash today. It was just a little bit of a downturn, but we're heading into rewards too. So, yeah, again, I think you guys just need to make a plan and be ready for Team of the Year, whether that is doing icon SBCs, building a team, or whatever you want to do inside of FIFA Ultimate Team with your coins. Make a plan and get liquid, because I think it's going to be good to be liquid, especially if you're investing in stuff. If you have weekend league flips, get out of those by Friday, by 1 p.m. on Friday, just to be safe. And that's usually when they are the highest on Friday. Because Saturday you get people already finishing their games on Saturday. You get stuff starting to be sold on the market, and that is just not the best for a situation when you're trying to sell things and when other people are trying to buy things as well. So get out of your stuff by Friday. Your weekend league reward investments. I have a couple of these buys. I have a couple other cards. As you saw, I bought one at the beginning of the video. I'm buying them at 115 or under because I think I can sell them at 130 during weekend league rewards period. I have honestly a lot of coins and cards right now. I have some Dybalas. These Griezmanns I just picked up because they were too low, 420k. Douglas Costa, some Auriers, a couple past Team of the Week informs, and a lot of Gabriel Jesus actually. I have a lot of him. I think I have around 10 of his cards. So it's going to be a good weekend league rewards flipping period. Let me know down below in the comments. This was kind of a video where I was all over the place talking about weekend league rewards flipping and Team of the Year. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of get you guys up to date on where the market was today, how I saw things, and probably tomorrow you'll be seeing an upload about maybe another thing Team of the Year specific, maybe looking at Team of the Year cards themselves, and possibly if we get any content from EA tomorrow on Thursday, which we usually don't, but we'll just be careful with that and see. We'll be watching that as well. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and again, comment down below what your plans are for this Team of the Year period, and if you want to get any of those Team of the Year cards into your team. I'm not really into predictions or anything like that because I don't really want to, it's not wasting my time, but I don't want to carry on a conversation about that when we know how it works and when we know that it's not really in our hands, it's in the content creators' hands that get those ballot boxes. So that's why I didn't really talk about any of that on this video. Hit the thumbs up again if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Peace.